It is a hectic Friday night in the can. We got all of the good stuff right here. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We make our first stop in Habarovsk Amur take on Torpedo. The Tigers strike just under 5 minutes in. Cameron Lee shoots through traffic and that pulls Ivan Kulbakov. They double the lead a few minutes later as Yaroslav Mikhachev sends it across and Ivan Nikalishin finishes the job. Yuri, Amur lead 2-0 after 20. The Bucks get a goal back early in the second. Igor Larionov sneaks a shot from behind the goal line to make it 2-1. But Amur closes it out in the third as Nikita Gribankin scores his second and third goals of the season. Arturgis Datilin picks up assists on both of his markers and finishes the net with 3 points. Tennessean throws another one past Yanis Kalinic late in regulation, but that doesn't mean much in the big picture. Amur take it 4-2 on home ice. We're off to Astana, Kazakhstan now, where Avtom Tbilisi challenge Boris. Not a whole lot of scoring in this one. Pavel Kulikov breaks the ice only late in the second. Sergei Zborowski and Viktor Nyaucho with the helpers. The Verstas secure the W late in the third. Brooks Mason continues to light it up as he scores his 25th goal of the season. Johan Munson stops 27 shots for his second shutout of the year, and Avtom Tbilisi take it 2-0 on the road. And now to Magnitogorsk for a blockbuster game between Metallurg and defending champs Red Army. The hosts get on the board in the final minute of the opening period. Cody Curran puts it on net and Denis Zernov tucks it in on the rebound. The red and blue bring it back to even early in the second. Fredrik Klassen shoots from the point and it goes in of Konstantin Akulov. The Foxes get back in front late in the period. Danilo Yurov delivers the puck to the slot and Akhip Nikolonga throws it past Adam Radeborn. That's all they're gonna need. Magnitka holds on to the narrow lead and tie the season series at 1 as they take it 2-1 on home ice. You must be hungry for goals by now. Don't worry, we got you fixed right here in Ufa is Salavat Yulaev. Welcome Tractor. The hosts get on the board 8 minutes in as Pavel Koletov finds the back of the net with a quick shot from the high slot. Tractor tied up 3 minutes later with a power play goal. Alexei Bovaltsev hits the top shelf with a snipe from on top of the circle. Last minute of the period, Salavat win the draw in the offensive zone and Sergei Shmilov roofs it past Ilya Proskorykov. That's his 14th goal of the season and it's 2-1 after 20. Second period now, and here comes the moment we've been waiting for so long. Nikita Tertishnik, who was among top 5 goal scorers last season, finally gets his first tally of the year. Better late than never. Salavat get back in front just a couple of minutes later. Danila Murzin hits the twine a few moments after Tractor kill off a penalty. The hosts restore the parity midway through the third. Albert Girulin scores on the broken play to make it a 3-3 hockey game. But there's no stopping Salavat after that. Former Buffalo Sabre Victor Antipin scores his first of the year to put Matt and Green back in the lead. 5 minutes later, Stepan Sannikov cuts to the middle with a nifty toe drag and gives Salavat a 5-3 lead. And less than a minute later, Daniil Bashkirov nets another one. The game is essentially over at this point. Ilya Karpukin does get a goal back in the final minute of regulation, but that is too little and too late. Salavat and Tractor combined for 10 goals for the most high-scoring game between the two in KHL history, and Ufa skate away with a 6-4 win on home ice. Another huge game of the night takes place in Kazan. Akbars do battle with Lokomotiv. The Cats grab the lead late in the first. Rookie Nikita Yevseyev scores his 5th of the year with a shot from the high slot. Loka even it up with a power play goal early in the second. 2011 World Junior champ Andrei Sergeyev goes for a clapper and it goes in off Artem Ilyenko. Akbars regained the lead 3 minutes later. Artem Galimov bounces on the rebound and beats Ivan Bacharov between the wickets to make it 2-1. Third period now, Kazan on a power play and they make it count. Vadim Shipachov with the tally, Dmitry Voronkov and Slava Voinov for the helpers. A few minutes later, Dmitry Voronkov delivers a massive hit and spills captain Sergei Andronov overboards. That didn't look like a tickle. Loko pulled back to within one a few minutes later as they convert on yet another man advantage. Andrei Sergeyev celebrates his 5th of the season, but that's as close as they can get. Akbars edge Yaroslavl by a narrow margin. 3-2 is your final. We travel down south now where Dynamo Minsk visits Sochi, who are dead last in league standings. But it's the Leopards who opened up the scoring. Rookie Dmitry Utkin drops it for Tigran Yarul and he shoots and sieves it through Alexei Kolosov. Dynamo get back even meter through the frame as Valentin Demchenko slings it home from the high slot. And then Sergei Sapego finds the back of the net to put Minsk in front. Turns out that's all they're gonna need. Sochi lose their 7th game in a row as Dynamo take it 2-1 on the road. And there's just one more score left to tell you about. Jakub Lila scored twice to lead Dynamo Moscow 5-1 over Kunlun Red Star. And that's it for a daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for a game between Vitas and Seristal. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Saturday.